All right.
Hello, everyone.
We are back for round. This is round 1, match 3 and 4.
The last 2 matches of the round 1, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Bring it on.
So it's Hal versus Matt, and I get to commentate. So our two players are stacking and shuffling each other's decks, preparing for the match to begin.
All right. I'm going second.
It looks like the Youthberg players. Hal is taking the first move of the match.
Stand up, Vanguard.
All right.
Matt's playing a Highlander deck, so his deck will need to stack a whole bunch of different grades into the soul.
Riser.
Well, Youthberg consists of a multi-attack strategy by rewriting a Vanguard.
All right. Okay, let's try and think.
Using different forms of the Youthberg.
Skill of 0, I get to draw 1. All right, that works out.
Calming grade 0 starter drawing a card. Hopefully it's a good one for him.
So his deck has no copy cards in his entire deck. Besides, well, a handful.
Attack.
No guard.
Drive check.
The grade 3 has been revealed. That is his persona, right? At
Drive
least.
check.
Because it counts if it's in the soul.
There goes a Tempest.
And that
Gust.
was, and I'm glad I
draw
got that
for
grade 3 because
turn.
that's the only copy I have it in my deck.
Discard. Riser. Turn on the breakaway. Use skill. Cost. Soul Blast 1.
Taking the top 3 cards.
No valid target. Call. Witch of Accumulation.
But he gets to call one and put the other 2 at the bottom of his deck.
Call. Knight of Fracture.
Oh boy.
Cabas 1, look at the top 5 cards. Reveal Youthberg Skyfall Arms, adding to my hand.
This might be Matt's death wish.
You can gain 5,000 power. Alrighty. Knight of Fracture attacks the Vanguard.
No guard.
Boosted by the Witch of Accumulation, Youthberg attacks!
No guard.
Drive check. Draw trigger.
Ooh,
Power to the
draw trigger
Vanguard.
now.
I should count my blessings.
And a draw trigger for
Perfect.
Matt's side, allowing the match.
Okay, that's good.
Turn
To
end.
fortify his hand up.
Draw.
Let's see what Matt does on his turn.
Shit, what do I get rid of?
That's how his internet completely kills my Parsec.
Did it kick
Nothing I can
you?
do about it. No, it didn't kick me. It became laggy for a second.
I am sorry.
Ugh.
Ooh,
It's fine,
either
they
one.
It's
Watch-
literally
watch
only
on
one
your
thing I
end
can
anyways.
close to try to help with that.
No, I can. Like I said, they can watch
Alright.
on your end if it comes down to it.
I hope that didn't weird it out when I decided to go ahead and try to close something.
Let me see.
Nope, it's good.
I have 4. I will call.
Matt
Both
calls. When it boosts a grade 2 or greater, soul charge 1. Well, okay.
Avid Heaper.
Call.
And yeah, Evil Eye for Prohibition and the Steam Artist.
Otis. Oh, that's the S Interceptor.
Yep.
The game's.
Activate ability. Put in
This
soul.
early?
I don't know. I have no idea
you
why
unit
Matt
plus
decided to pick Highlander as his 4th deck instead of, Greedon or something, but
Skill. Call the axe. And during this turn, if my soul has 5 or more cards, she'll get plus 2k. And when she guards, if I have 5 or more in my soul, she'll gain 5k defense. Alright. Time to battle. Attack! Skill. Soul charge 2.
1.
1.
No god.
My bad. Good.
Now check.
Go.
No god again.
Front trigger. At least I don't gotta worry about that.
My turn. Stand and draw. Rider. Youthbrook. Skyfall armed. My grade 2 skill, Counterblast 1. I'll be returning my friend back to my hand.
Fine by me.
Call! Knight of Plowing, Dullbrag! And with that out of the way, battle! Boosted by the Witch of Accumulation, I attack!
No guard.
Drive check! The first, draw trigger! I'll give the power here and draw a card. Second check!
Darn.
Now, Revoldress! Youthbrook, Tempest! Youthbrook skill. Front row gets 5,000 power.
That's
I will
good.
not engage this Counterblast cost. Effective Witch of Accumulation. She moves into the soul, and I gain. And my drive is increased or decreased to 1. Effective Knight of Plowing. Get 5,000 power since I Revoldress.
Ooh, looks like you're going in for the. Looks like you're going in for the.
Knight of
Nice.
Fracture attacks with Vanguard. Knight of Fracture skill. Gives my Vanguard 5,000 more power.
No guard.
5 cards.
Alright.
He's banking on trigger to help him get out of it. No, a PG. That's really bad for him.
And now, Youthbrook attacks.
Not so fast.
PG was put down.
Drive check.
He only gets the 1. But a triple drive comes in handy.
Oh.
And now Knight of Plowing attacks with Vanguard.
Looks like Matt's going to 5 to 3. With 10 cards in his hand. I don't know what he's going to possibly do.
Turn end.
Tempest goes away. It's Matt's grade 3 turn.
Kill.
7 cards in soul.
Soul
8
charge.
cards in soul. Does he meet the conditions?
Activate ability. Counterblast 1. And then I discard 1 card. I saw a card.
You know, you can put one of them in hand and put the rest into his soul.
And then I call 1.
And he calls a trigger. Things
Battle.
aren't looking good.
Attack. Skill. Soul charge 1. Skill. He gives a unit 10,000 power.
No god.
Heal triggers him back in the game as the heal goes off. He can give the power to something else. And allowing him to go from 5 to 4. Nothing on the second check, but he still has 2 lanes left to attack.
Damage check.
The game is now even with 5 cards to 10.
Attack.
I don't think
Vanguard.
so. Got him!
Can't get past you, huh?
2 heal or 2 draw triggers allows him to guard off the attack.
Yeah, and if I would have hit, that would have soul charged me too, and I would have been in it for next game. For next turn.
And here comes another swing of 28,000. Nothing on the drive check. Puts it 5 to 4.
Stand and draw. It's
But
time
it's
to take
time.
things up a notch. Persona Ride!
With the persona, everything in the front row gets 10k.
Call!
Bring it on.
Witch of Accumulation! Knights of Heavenly Roar! Activate Knight of Heavenly Roar's skill. Cost! Soul Blast 2! Now any trigger I reveal this turn gives an additional 5,000 power! And with that out of the way... Battle! Boosted by the Witch of Accumulation, I attack!
And he has Revolve Dress coming up, which will allow him to attack 1 more time. So that's 4 attacks this turn.
Drive check! The first!
Nothing on the first.
The second!
Nothing on the second, so he gets... Matt needs a trigger here to help him fend off. Ooh, a front trigger! That will allow him to more easily fend off the next wave of attacks.
Use my skill! Revolve
Which
Dress!
form is he going into?
Revolve form, Gust! I activate the effect of Witch of Accumulation, putting him in a soul and changing his drive to 1. Activating the skill of Gust. Discard 1 card. Add 10,000 power and will plus 1 drive. Activating the effect of Knights of Plowing. Add 5,000 more power.
Gust is now another attack of a twin drive.
Boosted by Reedy. Knight of Fracture attacks. Knight of Fracture skill, giving my Vanguard another 5,000 power.
I think this game is over.
My intercept will guard in it and gain 5,000 more shields, because I have 5 or more in my soul.
One intercept fends off the attack, but he still has 2 more waves of attacks left.
Gust attacks the Vanguard.
Not today, you don't.
Oh, the over trigger is
Twin
played.
drive. The first. The second. Critical trigger. All effects to Knights of Plowing. And next
Another-
reading, that's 15,000 power.
So another lane of 35 and a crit of 2.
Knights of Plowing attacks the Vanguard. His skill activates. Soul Blasting a Revolve Dress unit from the soul. Add 10,000 more power.
45 and a crit of 2. Is this the final hit? Or does Matt have enough in his hand to defend?
No, I'm just shy.
He only had 43 in his hand. And with that, the game is over, and it looks like Youth Bird gets its win.
Ooh yeah. Alright. I'm in for the next match too, right?
Yep, Zorga versus Bastion Prime.
Yep. Ain't this a matchup that's very appropriate?
That is actually.
Don't worry.
another anime fight.
Let's go! Don't even need to do any
back.
shuffling around. We are good to go.
We're back for Zorga versus Bastion. It's an anime fight rematch.
I wouldn't
Except for
know.
Zorga Mask versus Bastion, except for Bastion doesn't have his other card, so technically it's not a complete rematch, but
Ow.
he doesn't have his new Bastion. Grade 3.
Yeah, that's the next set. We don't have that yet. Or might not
we
get
don't
out.
have that. But Prime will have to do. So Matt's running 39 grade 3s.
Yep.
Stand and draw.
The first ride.
Rider, Ranker
First
Chain.
attack.
Dream nibbling skill. I'll draw a card if you don't mind. Activating Ranker Chain skill.
Soul
Soul
Blasting
Blast
winning
1,
draws 2.
draw 2.
And he had to discard an order or 2 cards, so he decided to discard the order that lets him perfect guard.
And now, battle phase. Ranker Chain attacks.
The first attack
No guard.
goes in,
Drive check.
Oh.
Critical trigger.
and it's a
Wow.
crit.
Well,
Looks like the game 2-0. Oh, and it's a prime on the head. That's a very important card.
It's
And a
both
Bastion!
Bastions.
How does Matt respond on his second turn?
skill. Reveal these 2 cards to you. I'll
Okay.
reveal this.
A Bastion and I sure hit. Sure thing.
And he hits a trigger. Oh no, that's not good.
I'm
Just hoping to hit a grade 3 there. With a deck that consists of like 80% grade 3s. You would think he would hit it, but oh well. Oh,
Woo!
look at
Another
this trigger.
critical.
The game is now tied. Let's see what Howe's triggers are. Or
The first.
checks nothing on the first. What's his second?
The second.
It's a heal trigger. It doesn't
Sadly,
go
that
up,
whiffs.
but that's fine. Matt's turn is over, and
Skill.
oh, sorry, Matt's turn is over after he puts a trigger in the soul for no reason.
Yeah, that's
Because
weird.
I can. Because I can.
Rider.
How is fine.
Black
How
Tears Husk
rides up.
Dragon. Black Tears effect. Take an order from the drop zone. Return it to my hand, but it has to be a normal order, so I get nothing. Call. Shadow Cloak. Shadow Cloak skill.
He reveals.
The mask. And move it into the drop zone since I have no copy of that automatic drop. Call a second Shadow Cloak.
He now gets to reveal another one. Which one will he reveal?
I'll choose
Or
to
his-
add to send a copy of Clouded Miasma to my drop.
He's setting up for his Alchemagic, the specialty of the deck.
Call. Skill. Counterblast 1. Place a dragon to your marker.
What exactly does that do for him?
Battle phase.
Place a drag tree marker, but I don't think that helps him in this situation.
No guard.
Is Matt gonna get a trigger to help prevent? No, he hits his order.
Boost if I do nothing, I attack.
No guard.
Drive check.
It's going to 5 already. This could be the quickest game of the tournament. Oh, the heal trigger keeps him in. So he goes to 4 instead of 5.
Haha, here, shield. I'm not done yet. I attack.
And neither am I.
It is time for Bastion to show his face.
Come on out, Bastion!
He discarded a Bastion to ride a Bastion, okay. So, 5 cards left in Matt's hand. Are they actually good? He calls the Heavenly Angel.
And that's all I can call.
Ooh, his hand's either really defensive or he's planning something really big for next turn on his
No god.
prime turn. A mask gets hit.
Bastion, go!
If Bastion hits a grade 3, he can stand his rear guard, so he can still gain 3 attacks this turn. But he has to bank on a grade 3 to appear
God.
at the top of the deck. Let's see what it comes up. The grade 3 was revealed! And another grade 3 to bet the effect zone stack. Bastion can now stand a rear guard.
Perfect. I gotta just discard a card from my hand, though.
And because that unit was stand by an effect, doesn't it gain a skill?
Yes, it does, by Soul Blasting 2.
He draws a card off it. So that'll help fortify his hand a little bit for the next turn. He could be in trouble.
No god.
Time for this arrow to hit its mark.
The game is tied up at 4-4 and a mask gets hit.
My turn.
It's time
Stand
for-
and draw. Discarder. Rider. Mysterious Ring
He's on.
Spiritualist. Zorga!
He's on Zorga. Question is, does he have the mask? By removing the mask from the drop zone, he can Persona Ride a turn early with the mask version.
That I can! Teasing
Here comes-
Spiritualist. Zorga Masks!
And he got the Persona Ride.
That's not good.
Draw. And now he can do other things. Because Zorga Mask has a lot of effects.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't do much this turn. I was hoping to pull something, but I didn't. So I'll be moving straight into my battle phase.
Ooh.
And I'll start by having Zorga attack the Vanguard!
Matt takes it and he crits. The game will be over. He's banking on a 1 to pass.
Over trigger!
Game is over!
All effects to Zorga! Power, critical, draw, and 10 last power to rear all units in the front row. Additionally, I heal 1!
And the game is over.
Second check, critical
Oh, it was over
trigger!
anyways.
Critical to
Wow.
Vanguard, power to
Like
rear
I
guard,
said.
Shadow Cloak.
Fastest game of the tournament!
So far.
Unless Matt double heals here.
No!
Zorgamask wins against Bastion Prime, ending the first round of games.
Alright, we hope you guys all enjoyed that episode. This episode of this tournament. We hope to see you all next time in round 2. Until then, though, see ya!